Hi, Virgo. Welcome to your Estranged reading for May 20th through June 19th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. Also, this reading encompasses two questions. I made it my own spread, and it's called Estranged, the reading. But it asks two questions. How do they feel about you, about the situation, and also will they reach out? And to my knowledge, Tyler's Tarot does a specific video or reading called Will They Reach Out from time to time. This is brand new for me, and I made it my own spread, but I still want to give credit where credit's due. He's been doing that spread for quite some time, long before I have, so just check him out if you get a chance. And then as far as the how did they feel, a lot of readers do that spread. I have seen Secret Tarot. I think she does that pretty consistently, though. So if you get a chance, check Secret Tarot out. I think that's on the regular rotation for her. So anyway, much love and support to them. Just wanted to, give credit where credit is due here. I don't want to be bogarting anything. Secondly, the recommender reader shout out. 8 of Wands, Magician, 3 of Swords. Things happen very quickly and then realize, oh, okay, wait, what do we do now? So it's like everything happens at once and it's like, I don't know how this is going to work, and then there's heartbreak. All right. Anyway, sorry. The recommender reader shout outs, I have 2. Go to Intuitive Tarot for Unique Souls and also Intuitive Tarot by Scully Sati. So if you get a chance, check out the links in the description box below and show them some love and support if you can. If you like what they have to say. All right, Virgo, your Estranged reading. All right, I've got to find a more concise way to say that. I don't like long intros about the reader credit. All right, Virgo. There's that Magician again. This could be Gemini or Virgo here. Wheel of Fortune. Star. Wow, Tower. Okay. Judgment. Oh my goodness. 5 of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. 8 of Wands. 4 of Swords. And the Devil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 out of 10 cards are major arcana. So this is pretty heavy duty for you, Virgo. Pretty heavy duty. This situation being what it is. There's been some sort of falling out, or you're not in contact with this person. Let's take a look at why and how they feel. Are they going to reach out? Do you even want that? So it looks like there's been an ending, but it feels like there's a lack of closure. They might be hopeful for friendship or a reconciliation. There's still a lot of emotion behind, or how they feel. They're still they could be angry, and maybe they're hoping things will calm down and work out over time. But it looks like they're wanting a second chance. But they also have been reviewing the past, looking at what has happened. Wow. They're not interested in... Are they moving away? Is that what this is? They're moving away? Or are they healing? All right, so Virgo, you're wondering how to make something happen or make it work. Things have ended, but there's always this, it's like it's open-ended. There's a lack of closure to the ending. It's circumstantial. It's not the culmination of something. It's kind of like, well, the situation was one way, and then now there's this reversal. But are they healing from the interaction with you? Like, are they just wanting time apart to think, or are they hoping for reconciliation? I think this is like so much has happened. It's like, I need a break from this. So much has happened, so much has gone on that I just gotta walk away. It's too heavy. It's whatever is from the past, they feel, I think, is weighing very heavily on you. Now this could just be a physical relationship. Could be that. Not that that's heavy, but I mean, as far as like what's going to come of this, it might just be, and I don't, that randomly flew in there. Weird. All right. So what's this Wheel of Fortune about? Because this is kind of disjointed here. We got, on the one hand, they're looking at a lot happening from the past and thinking, okay, I need to take some time. I need some hope here. I need some wish fulfillment, or like I need a win. I need something. And I'm really hoping that this will work out in the long run. But right now we're going to take a breather. I'm going to think about things from the past. And it doesn't look like they're still in review. It doesn't look like they're interested in reaching out about this. And there could be because they've either met somebody new or they're moving away. Something happened very quickly. It could be job related. They have to move. It could be they met somebody new. And there's still a lot of emotion attached to you. And if I had to pick one, it would probably be just like anger and confusion and sadness. And they're not going to be getting over you anytime soon, but they also don't welcome any contact. They feel cut off. They feel disconnected. And it's almost like are they grieving, or are they just putting things on hold? All right, what's this Wheel of Fortune about? What's this Wheel of Fortune about? Okay. So things are up in the air. There's an ending, but there's a lack of closure. There's a lack of it being final. What's this Star card about for Virgo? What's this Star card about for Virgo? Four of Swords. And this jumped. Four of Swords and Two of Swords. So yeah, needing to heal, needing a break, needing a reprieve from the action. You've probably been through it with this person. We got 6 out of 10 major arcana. So Virgo, this is a very significant interaction and relationship. This is somebody who just feels like there's no hope, or that they just need to step away right now from the situation. We got the Four of Swords and Judgment here. They are taking a break from the past that has caught up, or just there's something about the past that is affecting the situation with you, or that got in the way of the relationship. What's this Four of Swords for Virgo? Yeah, no, they're not. Did they just leave, and like, was this their escape right here? This sort of out of the blue escape? Is that what that is? Because they haven't. I mean, look at this, the Four of Swords. They just want a reprieve, and they're okay with leaving things unended, open-ended, that sort of thing, because they just want some kind of, I don't know, it's like they don't even need closure. I'm putting the glasses back on. There's too much strain. What's this Four of Swords about? Virgo. Okay. Something happened, something went down. Obviously, Nine of Wands and Four of Swords. Needing a break just because they're resolute, they're defensive, they're on guard, probably angry. And it's like they're thinking, well, there's no way out of this. I can't win. There's nothing, it's just going to entrap me. It's just going to hold me back. What's this Judgment about? Yeah. Three of Swords with Judgment. So this is just being heartbroken, realizing that it can't work. You're probably feeling the same thing, like, how's this going to work? How are we going to manage this? How are we going to make it work? How can we come back from where we've been with each other? And they feel disconnected. They're sad. They feel cut off. They're at a loss here, but at the same time, this is them wanting to stay away. They don't want to reach out. They don't want a reconnection. They are fine with leaving things the way they were. They don't want to tie up loose ends. They don't want contact. They don't want to talk. What's this Knight of Pentacles about? So this could be they are probably moving on, dating quite heavily, and have had, just have been involved with people since. Maybe nothing serious, but they're still, when the right one comes along, they'll give it another look. But this could be male or female. This could be Taurus, this could be Aries. But for right now, because I think this person feels like, you know what, I know what I'm worth. I have a lot to offer, but I'm still healing from this past with my Virgo. I don't want to get into anything too heavy. I don't want things to be at that level. I'm still processing emotionally what happened, and I still have a lot of feelings about what happened with my Virgo. What's this 8 of Wands about? This 8 of Wands. So they left in a hurry. It was planned and it was strategic, and they got the hell out of Dodge because they just felt like that was the only way to get out of this situation. And they might have even left things behind that they don't care about. This feels like they just made a hasty exit so they can get to where they felt like they could kind of start to recuperate and get some distance emotionally from this, and just take, like, they needed a reprieve. They needed space. Don't need to explain that. I can feel that. They need a fresh new start. They need to be out among people dating. They are not interested in reconnecting at this time, and no, there's still a lot of emotions here, but they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to resolve it. They just want to be by themselves. They want to be left alone. 4 of Swords, and they need to heal. And it's almost like there's no going back, because you can't not know what you know. This card, you can't undo this card. Once you realize how you feel, you can try to negotiate it, you can try to bargain with it, but once you realize, oh my gosh, we can't come back from that, it's over, like I don't feel the same anymore, trying to get it back, you can't. And I think that's hurtful and heartbreaking to them, but they're not going to sit around and be like, well, let's try to negotiate that, because I think too much has happened. And it could be that something has happened, and it might be just that there was a lot of control in the relationship. It might be a control issue, but it was something to where they felt like they just needed to get the hell out of Dodge. That they had to be very strategic about their immediate and out of the blue exit. Okay, confirmation for Virgo. Virgo, I'm sorry. This isn't very helpful. And as far as, there's just still a lot of emotions, how they feel about this situation, but they feel like at this point any reconnection would hold them back. It would just be not healthy and toxic, and it would be just this heavy black cloud. It would be oppressive. They don't want reconnection at this time, and it feels like they think, I don't know you anymore. Like, I don't know who you are anymore. I don't feel connected to you anymore. I don't feel alike with you. I don't feel like I'm like you anymore. All right. What else does Virgo need to know? What else does Virgo need to know? Ace of Swords. All right, cut this off. Cut this off, Virgo. No sense chasing after someone that is just going to run from you if you show up. I mean, that's what this is right here, just getting the hell out of Dodge. You could be dealing with Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, or Virgo. Just for Virgo. Okay. Cutting things off with your significant other. This could have been a lot of fights, just a bad, painful, stressful relationship. Cutting things off from this person. And that's what we see here with the 4 of Swords and the 2 of Swords. Just a complete cutting off and wanting to just end things, nip it in the bud. We see that here with the Ace of Swords. We see it here with this strategic, unexpected exit. So I don't know what happened, but they are heartbroken, and they want time to heal, and they want space. And they don't want to reconnect. And there's a whole maelstrom of emotions as far as how they feel about you. And it, hold on here. What's this Tower about? Tower about. I'm kind of like, I feel bad asking because I think you have enough evidence here. It's where it's like, okay, there's still plenty hurt and mad and sad and all that. What's this Tower about? Yeah, they're holding back their emotions from you. They feel really guarded with emotions. They're trying to move on in peace and love and light and all that happy stuff, and just trying to do good and move on. But they are definitely guarding their emotions. This could also feel like they feel like there was some emotional manipulation as well that has gotten them quite upset. Either way, though, they're trying to see the bigger picture and just not engage emotionally, but just kind of keep their emotional distance from this situation because of how they feel. There's so much going on. But this right here is saying that whatever it is, we got the Nine of Wands and the King of Cups. That's all about guarding and protecting emotions. So nobody's getting in there to find out how they feel. This is someone that really wants to leave this situation behind emotionally. There's just too much to sort out, and it's too big. They just want to disengage and disconnect. All right. I'm trying to find a place to put this, and maybe like that. Okay. All right, Virgo. I'm sorry this was not happier or better news. Maybe this is confirmation for some of you. But I do hope it was helpful, and I hope to see you in the next reading. You take care, okay?